Okay, so I want to show you this recipe. It's for pancakes, American style pancakes rather than the French crepe. Just because the whole point of these recipes are that I want you to be eating things you still love, and throughout the process I want to be finding things that I can substitute for bread, my lovely pancakes. Potatoes going to be a bit different, but yeah, so this is a really great recipe that I've developed myself. I've just tried to sort of use things that I still like, but would still create this lovely fluffy American pancake. So really simple. I'm going to use some cream cheese, Philadelphia style. I just buy the cheap stuff from the supermarket. I'm not going to do massive amounts, so I've used 2 tablespoons there. It's very sunny, isn't it? God. I'm going to put 2 eggs. Sometimes you need to use more than 2. Because I'm doing this recipe with coconut flour instead of regular flour. You can do it with almond flour. I just really like the texture that the coconut flour gives to these little pancakes. A teaspoon of baking powder. That's just for the rising agent. I need to sort out this sunshine. If anybody wants to give me a cookery programme after all this is over, I can, or do me a little wish list for a nice brand new camera and some lighting in the kitchen. You know where I am. And that is it. So I've used 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, baking powder. Let me mix it first and I'll show you. And if you've got an electric whisker, might be alright. Now I'm always very noisy with everything. So mix up your curdles. It might curdle a little bit, but don't worry, just keep whisking. It's only egg and cream cheese. Okay. And you know what? You don't even have to get it perfect. Let me try and get rid of this. I want to show you the texture. I'm just going to take the camera off. I might lose you. Turn it round. No, it's not going to do it, is it? I'm just going to... So it's that type of texture, a bit... I need a camera person, don't I? Put you back up. Where we lose momentum. Right, I'm back. So, yeah, I'll sort out the lighting. But it's sort of a bit of a... what I call... You know, as if you're making a nice omelette. And then, coconut flour, organic coconut flour. I got this from Lidl. Really worth the investment because basically you don't actually use that much when you're doing things like this. So I'm going to start with a tablespoon. I vowed to myself after the last cookery lot I'd actually tell you the amount I was putting in, because my brother was just like, no, you've got to tell people actually how much. It's not cooking just by eye like you do. So start with a tablespoon. I'm going to go in a bit more. 2 more tablespoons. Because coconut flour really absorbs any mixture around. Now this consistency, I'm going to have to take you off again, aren't I? Let me just wash my hands. Is... it's like, because you can see the coconut flour's already made it thicker. Now if you need to thin it down again, which I think I will, just use your milk. It's got to be full fat milk, remember. I'm on dairy. I'm non-dairy for this one. So I'll just add a little bit of soy milk to slacken it down. So I'd say perfect amount for this is your 2 tablespoons. I've got a nice pan waiting. of time. Right, perfect. So I've got a nice thick batter mix. I'm going to take it over to my pan, a little bit of olive oil. You can use butter if you want. I just like olive oil. Get that pan nice and hot. Can you see the steam? And then I'm going to just drop one of my, listen to that sizzle. I'll just do 3. Just bring it over. Delicious. Okay, and they just take a minute or so on each side. I'll wait for them to cook, obviously, because you want to see the result. Which I've just ruined that on. Just wait for them to solidify. And then I just want to talk to you about this sugar substitute, because I'm going to have mine with some butter, but you can't see. This is butter, and this product, it's called, that's it, it's called True. And obviously this this whole keto process means that you have to cut out your sugars. I'm not really into sort of sugar substitutes, artificial sugar substitute. So I have found out about this. It's from Holland and Barrett. I'm sure other health food places are available. I'm just going to flip 2 because one of them went wrong. Oh, I may as well eat it. Yeah, and it's from the chicory plant, and they reckon it's about 30% less flavour, less sweet than sugar, but I think it's ample enough, perfect for this little recipe. So nice bit of butter, little sprinkle of true, and yeah, double cream, whatever you'd normally have on your pancakes, lemon juice I suppose you could put on. Let me get a plate. Do a nice little video of this. No. Can you see they've risen? This is the worst camera. Okay, nice thick little pancakes. Oh, and really nice texture of the coconut flour. Okay, enjoy.